Hi Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Word of Beast Tarot. This is Seven God Lou, back with another reading for the Gemini Collective. Thank you so much, Gemini, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just going to jump right in and see what you need to know right now. So Gemini, there may be some sort of fouls that somebody's protecting, some sort of foul of evidence or some sort of foul. Somebody is tightly protecting this. Somebody has a lock on it, okay? It's like somebody may have a code or a lock or chains or a sword around some sort of foul. Something is locked very, very tight, okay? Maybe you can't get in the lock. There's something fouls. This may be a computer. Okay, somebody may be on a computer, doesn't have to be. Somebody may have like a briefcase of files that they're locking and holding and protecting, or this may be on a computer that somebody has some sort of files or something that they're locking and they're protecting. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Somebody is silently someone secretly has some sort of files of protection. Also, something about Egypt is significant, Gemini. Something about Egypt. I forgot that Egyptian, the dog, the golden, is like gold. Okay. It's not a pharaoh. It's dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. Why do I always forget? Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of Egyptian statue of the dog, okay? But I'm also getting the Egyptian statue where they're wearing a hat is gold and blue, okay, and red, okay? Something about some sort of Egyptian ties, okay? Somebody may have some sort of necklace with something on it, okay? Yeah, but something is about somebody's computer here, okay? Somebody's computer. All right, I'm seeing a pen, a pencil, okay? At somebody's work table. I'm seeing somebody walking with like a group of people. Okay, this could be 2 people walking together, or this can be 3 people walking together. Someone may be trying to like show you something or have a whole group see something. Have a whole group see something. Someone is inviting someone inside of some sort of office or something like that, or some sort of community. Something about somebody's driveway. Somebody lifts up their trunk. Okay. Somebody may want to show you some sort of monuments or some sort of something top secret or something like that. Okay. Yeah, something about if the shoe fits, then wear it. If the shoe fits, then wear it. Okay, something like that. If the shoe fits, then wear it. I don't know what that's about, but if the shoe fits, then wear it. Okay. Yeah. So let's get into, those are the only channel messages that I'm getting right now. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, somebody's looking at something out of a mirror. Somebody may think that somebody's talking about them. And the divine is saying if the shoe fits, then wear it. Shit. If you think that somebody's talking about you, then they may actually not be talking about you, but it may just resonate with you. Something about somebody pulling a cup. There may be some like public cups somewhere. Somebody's pulling a public cup. You know when they have like the water or in the coffee in an office and they have cups, somebody's like pulling a public cup out. Yeah. Something about somebody's drink. Somebody's getting a drink, like a soft drink or something like that. Somebody's getting something to drink. It could be like some sort of soda from a restaurant or something like that. All right, let's get into it. Let's see, Gemini Collective, what do you need to know right now? Let's get one card. Gemini Collective, but something definitely on a computer screen or something like that. Someone may be trying to like show somebody something. Someone may be trying to show somebody something. Whoever they're showing has glasses on and they're pulling down their glasses and they're like, let me see. Somebody's like showing somebody something like, look. Somebody's like, look, and showing somebody some sort of foul or something like that. And somebody's like, let me see. Some sort of foul. Okay, some sort of paper. All right, let's get a 1-card spread. Let's see, Gemini Collective, what do you need to know right now? 1-card spread, Gemini Collective. What do you need to know right now? Damn, Gemini, we got 2. Somebody may also be like really, really angry with someone. Someone may be unemployed. Or someone may be thinking about unemployment. Somebody may be really, really angry with someone. All right, what's so we have the number 22. Okay, this is not your practice life decide. So the divine wants you to decide. Okay, wherever that fits, guys. Like, if you're basically, when you get this card, that means that you're not taking the time to invest in something. Okay, you need to invest in stuff. We need to start investing, all right, in our gifts that we're giving. So just not spiritual, right? But say if you have an opportunity, and like a lot of people are like viewing your book, right? You just written a book. A lot of people are viewing your book, right? You need to perhaps promote this book a little bit more so more people can view this book. And then you never know, your book may be a New York Times seller, you know, but you're not promoting it as much as you should promote it, Gemini. Something to that equivalent, okay? So your spiritual team is telling you, hey, decide. This is what you wanted, right? Here, it's happening now. Get more of it. Get more views. Get more bang for your buck. Like, go harder in this particular subject that you're interested in, that you're doing great in. Go harder, invest more, because it's going to grow and it's going to explode into your favor. Okay, so don't lollygag when things start going great for you. Go harder. Okay. We have the number 4. You are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? So you may have a lot of victories that you can celebrate, Gemini, a lot of things that you accomplish, but once you accomplish them, you put them to the side, like, whatever, let's accomplish something else. And you have accomplished something great, okay? So celebrate. Do not say, oh yeah, sure, yeah, I accomplished that, because that you were like craving it months ago. You were so into it months ago. Now it's like, oh yeah, sure, just, you know, whatever. I did that in the past. It's won. It's done. I achieved it. Next. Like, no. Have the time to say, wow, I did that shit. Like, I really did that. I really did that. You know, boost yourself up, okay? Let yourself know that you were that guy, that you were that girl, okay? So let's get a 3-card spread. Gemini Collective, what do you need to know right now? Gemini Collective, we have something about water, okay? We have water, we have shadow side. Okay, so a water sign can be significant. Okay, we have shadow sign. Also, somebody may be guilty. Somebody may be guilty of something. Okay, let's see. Somebody may be guilty. Also, something about unemployment. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Gemini Collective, what do you need to know at this time? Gemini Collective, what do you need to know at this time? What is water? A T name, T as in tango. A T name can be significant, okay? A T name, somebody could have a T in their name. Somebody could have a B in their name. Somebody could have a Y in their name. Okay, somebody can also have a K as in kilo in their name. Okay, so somebody's getting some sort of money here. Okay, and someone is leaving. Okay, what is this 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody's talking about how someone's getting some sort of money. Okay, what is this 8 of Cups? What is this 8 of Cups? Yeah, you're seeing that someone is getting some sort of, so somebody is telling you, there may be some sort of group or something like that is telling you like, hey, somebody's getting some sort of money or something like that. And you go and take a look for yourself, okay? You go out and you take a look for yourself, okay? This can be about a water sign. Doesn't have to be, okay? Someone is holding on to some sort of money here, okay? What is shadow side? Yeah, somebody may be in their shadow side. Someone is trying to get someone's attention, but it's not working. Someone's trying to tell somebody that somebody is a bad person, right? But it's not working. Somebody plans to tell somebody that someone's a bad person, but it's not working. Someone is losing a lot of money here. Somebody is losing a lot of money here. Someone's trying to tell somebody that somebody's a bad person, but it's not working. Someone is telling somebody to look at someone else, like the way that they make money or something like that. Yeah, someone is no longer having some sort of conversation about how somebody is trying to save some sort of money. What is debt? Yeah, somebody is stuck in debt. Yeah, somebody's stuck in debt. And that's because they're talking about someone else. They're talking about the way someone else makes money or something like that. Or they're trying to show people or have some sort of conversation about how someone makes money. They're trying to get people's attention of how someone makes money. This can be a family member of yours, Gemini, or somebody that you have a family with. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's in their shadow side. They're trying to like, they're trying to knock someone down. They're trying to say, hey, look at Mark. Mark, did you know that Mark has a farm and Mark sells oranges? Yeah, but get this. Mark like leaves their oranges in a freaking bucket for like 5 days, then they sell their oranges. Like, I just don't think that that's sanitary. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the what are those people called, the OSHA people on Mark, and I'm just gonna say, you know, what I think isn't right that Mark is doing. Right, somebody's doing something like that. Somebody is like trying to get people to gather and tell about someone else and how they make their money, but this is leaving someone else stuck. This is leaving someone else stuck in poverty. Whoever's doing this may be their karma, that they're going to be stuck in poverty, that they're like worried about it, how another person's doing something, and they're going to be stuck in poverty because they're worried about how someone else is doing something here. Okay? Yeah. So somebody is like trying to get attention put on this person, but it's not working. Somebody can even be like reporting someone's page or something like that, or reporting someone's content or something like that. Okay. Yeah. This can also be someone that is really interested in another person, but they couldn't have a conversation with that person and they wanted to like hold on to this person. They couldn't have a conversation. So somebody is interested in someone, right? Who's getting some sort of money or who's very wealthy, and they try to have a conversation with them, but they couldn't have a conversation with them. So now they're trying to like do something bad towards them, get people's attention to look at them, and try to do some sort of karmic something karmic to them, to report them or something like that. And now this person is going to be in even more debt for doing that. Okay, because they're jealous of someone who's making some sort of money. Somebody's really upset. Someone who's making money. Someone was interested in someone who was making money, and they're upset because they can't be with that person. They couldn't talk to that person. They couldn't have a conversation with that person. So now they're trying to sabotage that person because they're getting some sort of money here. Okay? That's what's happening, Gemini, in your energy. So somebody could be trying to sabotage you, Gemini. Like, someone can be trying to make sure that you don't get some sort of money or something like that and sabotage you behind your back or something to that equivalent. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and this is only going to lead somebody to be in debt. Okay, this is only going to lead somebody to be in a bigger debt than what they already are, or in debt. Okay, by trying to sabotage somebody else's shit. Okay, there's some sort of toxic love affair that someone's laughing at. Someone may feel like someone is laughing at their toxic love affair. Okay, let's get some more. Gemini Collective, what else do you need to know right now? Gemini Collective, what else do you need to know right now? All right, so we have envy. Okay, Gemini Collective, what do you need to know right now? Gemini Collective, what do you need to know right now? We have envy, we have groupie, we have always partying, we have snooping. Okay, somebody is snooping. All right, what is envy for Gemini Collective? What is envy? Somebody is upset because they couldn't have some sort of sexy time with someone. Someone's upset because they couldn't have some sort of sexy time with someone. Yeah, someone's upset because that person went into the opposite direction. They didn't go into their direction. Yeah, somebody secretly wanted to have some sort of sexy time with someone. Okay, yeah, and someone may be like snooping into their business. Now somebody is snooping in their business. What is groupie? Somebody's snooping into someone's business that they couldn't have sexy time with. Yeah, somebody is like a real groupie. They stuck on this person. Like, they keep on talking about this person, the way this person gets money. Hey guys, look at this person. Let me get the tea on this person. But the real reason why they're talking about this person is because they wanted to have some sort of sexy time with them, and they're mad at them, and they're trying to report them. Somebody is stuck and broken down. Somebody's car may have also broken down or something to that equivalent. Yeah, somebody didn't get some sort of information. What is this? What is this? Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody may not know that somebody's car broken down because somebody was envious of another person. In the past, somebody lied here. Yeah, somebody is like a groupie. Somebody may have like broke down somebody's car or something like that, but somebody doesn't know if somebody gotten that information, that they try to break down somebody's car. So somebody is a groupie for like another person. Somebody is a groupie for another person because they couldn't have any sexy time with them. Now they're like talking about what they do for money, talking about their business, stuff like that. What is always partying? Yeah, somebody is defeated because this person keeps winning, whoever they're talking about. So Gemini, somebody may be talking about you. They try to like hook up with you, have some sort of sexy time with you, try to have a conversation with you. You wouldn't talk to them. You wouldn't hook up with them. Now they're trying to like report your page or upset with you. Okay, something about their car may have also broken down, or they tried to like break down your car or some bullshit like that. Okay, but secretly the reason why somebody is doing all this because they couldn't hook up with you. Furthermore, they couldn't have a conversation with you. Somebody wanted to have some sort of conversation with you, but that shit did not happen. And somebody is like, damn it. Somebody just like thinking about you. Somebody's like a groupie over you because you wouldn't flirt with them or have some sort of conversation with them. What is snooping? Yeah, somebody is trying to hook up, roll around the mattress with you. Yeah, this person's trying to act like they're not looking at you. They're not looking all into your business. They're not watching your page, but they are. What is snooping? Yeah, this person has like a bird's eye view on you. Okay? This person has a bird's eye view on you. And they do this secretively, like really, really slow. The letter F, as in Frank, can be significant. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to act like they're a good person. Like they don't be watching your shit. They don't be snooping on your shit. They don't even care about you, but they do. It's like this person is like obsessed with you, Gemini. They're like a groupie. So you have a groupie that's constantly talking about you, acting like they're not looking at your page like every 5 seconds, which if you want to do that, you most certainly can, right? You can look at people's pages, but then when you like wish them bad and try to report it and talk bad about it, that's when it becomes a problem. So somebody is like being a total groupie towards you, Gemini. Okay, and someone's like reporting your stuff, looking at your page, constantly getting the updates on you, talking to other people, telling them about you, trying to tell them top secret shit about you. Oh, look what I have on Gemini, guys. Come here, guys, look, or whatever. Okay, this is what this person is doing. Yeah, and somebody is like a real groupie over you. Okay, and they're trying to act like they're not. But this person is just becoming more and more debt. This person's becoming more and more broker by the minute because it's their karma. Like they're trying to get you. Also, this may be somebody that you work with, Gemini. They're trying to like get you in trouble or something like that. Trying to keep some sort of top secret files on you or some bullshit like that. Or they have some sort of top secret evidence about you that no one knows or something like that. But the karma is that they probably already know, or whatever they're trying to expose is already exposed, and they're gonna look like the dumbass. Okay, something to that equivalent is happening here. All right, somebody's a groupie. All right, let's see, why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this, Gemini collective? Yeah, we have intimacy here. Why is the divine telling us this? Let's see, why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? We have frenemy. Okay, why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? And then we have broke A. What I say, somebody's only going to get broker and broker. As you study somebody's finances and try to tear someone else down, you're just going to put yourself in more poverty. Okay, then we have getting played. All right, so let's see. And Gemini, again, if you're the one that's snooping on somebody's page and you're like fascinated with someone, that's perfectly fine. You can do that. There's no wrong in that. Again, it's just when you do, when you try to report and do this because they wouldn't hook up with you. Now that's the drama. Okay, let's see. What is intimacy? What is intimacy? What is intimacy? Yeah, somebody's in some sort of illusion that someone got cut off. What is this Knight of Cups? Yeah, somebody got cut off of having intimacy with someone. Someone feels like they couldn't trap someone in their mind. Okay, someone tried to get somebody's attention, but they didn't have any money. So somebody tried to have some sort of intimacy with someone, trap somebody in their mind, but they didn't have no money to even do that anyways. Okay, yeah, somebody tried to trap someone in their mind by having a conversation, but this person is broke. Okay, yeah, somebody does not want to have any intimacy with somebody. Furthermore, if they did, they don't even have the money to take this person out and have any kind of intimacy with them any damn way. What is frenemy? Yeah, there's some sort of betrayal here. Somebody is like, something's coming back on someone. Okay, fake friends, true face. Somebody's friends something isn't changing. Somebody's trying to pull something together. Yeah. So somebody cut someone off. Someone's friends may realize that someone really doesn't want someone. Like this, somebody's obsessed with another person, right? So Gemini, somebody can be obsessed with you, right? And their friends are like, bro, they don't want you. Okay, they cut you off. Like, stop going after them. Like, leave them alone. Like, they don't fucking want you. Okay? And their friends may be just like telling them that. And they feel like they're angry with their friends because their friends are saying, Gemini don't want your ass. Like, leave Gemini the fuck alone. Somebody could not trap you in your mind, could not manipulate you, couldn't have a conversation with you. Somebody was in some sort of illusion that they were going to be able to talk to you and trap you in your mind. They were going to be able to have you and be friends with you and kiki, the next thing be lovers or something like that, Gemini. But their friends are telling them like, bro, you look stupid as fuck. Like, leave Gemini the fuck alone because you look crazy. Like, and this person is upset. Yeah, that's their karma though. Their friends are keeping it. Yeah, their friends are like telling them the truth. Their friends are coming back to them and telling them the truth. Like, bro, I swear to God, like, you look like an idiot. Like, leave Gemini the hell alone. Okay? So yeah, and also this person is broke. Yeah, this person is broke. This person may not have a home. That's okay, right? A lot of us may not have homes. That I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just telling how the cards are. Somebody may not have a home, and somebody like manifested that shit on their own because they were trying to cheat with you, Gemini. They were trying to like go back and forth and cheat with you or some shit like that. They were trying to go back and forth and cheat with you. Now they ain't got no damn home. Okay, they're trying to go back and forth and cheat with you. Now they don't have no fucking home. What's broke, eh? Yeah, because they were trying to juggle you. They got kicked out of a home, so they couldn't even get you, Gemini. But they tried to get you, and when they tried to get you, they end up getting kicked out of a damn home because they're so worried about you. This person is pressed about you, like pressed as hell. This person is more pressed than pressed on nails, honey. They're trying to get you, but you don't give a damn about them. But this person's like a groupie. They ain't even got no money. Yeah, the more this person tries to do this, like the broker this person gets. I'm not trying to be funny. This is just what I'm getting here. Yeah, this is like some sort of tower moment that's happening. Yeah, something about working here. Somebody may try to have some sort of work fling or work. This may be somebody at your job, Gemini, or something like that. And their friends may be telling them like, bro, leave Gemini the fuck alone. Like, you're a loser. Like, stop, leave them alone. Like, their friends are telling them what's getting played. Yeah, somebody tried to like get a whole bunch of options by any means, but they were blocked from you. That's why they're like obsessed with you. This person was blocked. This person tried to have you as some sort of side piece or something like that. This person thought they were going to like slowly be able to do that shit. Yeah, this person thought they were going to be slowly be able to manipulate you or something like that. This person also feels like their friends are manipulating them. Like, no, I can really get Gemini. I can really get Gemini. And they think that their friends are like just manipulating them. Like, that's not really the truth. This person is like really going crazy about you. Like, this person is really going nuts. Like, they really think like their friends are just bullshitting with them. Okay? So the reason why you need to know this is this person is like kind of going crazy. Their friends are telling them this person ain't got no money. This person moved out of a home. This person really wanted some sort of intimacy with you. Their friends are like telling them like, hey, you know, you look stupid as fuck. And they're still like going and try to be with you. And they feel like their friends are just like trying to manipulate them, like trying to just play games with them. What's getting played? They feel like their friends are just manipulating them. Yeah, somebody feels like they're going to have a new beginning in love. Somebody feels like they're going to be oh, this is what it is, Gemini. You got a lot of money, or you're like well put together, or something about you is just fine. You look like a golden ticket. So this person's like, it's kind of like a lottery, right? When you're like, no, I'm going to play another game. And your friend's like, bro, don't play another game because you're going to lose. And you're like, no, this time, I swear, only thing I got to do is act strategic. And I'm going to get this $1 million. And they're like, bro, you're not going to get that $1 million. They pull the jack slot to play the game again. The numbers roll and it goes 0, 0, 0. Okay? They did not get anything. They didn't hit 777. They hit 0, 0, 0. And they're like, no, I'm going to do it again. Then it hits again. And it hits 1, 2, 5. Okay? This person is consecutively trying to get you, Gemini, because you have either a lot of money or you're just super fine as hell. And they're like, no, only thing I got to do is just, you know, just apologize. I just have to apologize to Gemini, or I just have to make up some sort of scenario. Yeah, somebody's in some sort of illusion that you have a lot of money or that you're the one. Okay, secretly, they're in this illusion. This person is like after you. This person's like obsessed with you here. This person is like literally obsessed with you. Yeah, somebody is like competing for you. But they also are this person is also juggling you, possibly with a baby mother. Or this person feels like they can have money, or if they have money, they can be with you, Gemini. That's how they feel. But their baby, something about the baby mother here is putting them in poverty. Like their baby mother is the one that's putting them in poverty. Like they can really get you, Gemini, if they wanted to. But the fact that their baby mother is putting them in poverty, their money is funny. They're not this King of Pentacles. Their money is funny. But if their baby mother didn't put them in poverty, Gemini, they can get you. This person is playing tricks on itself. This person is obsessed with you. Okay. Yeah. Something about this person is moving and they're thinking about you. Yeah. Something about a court here. Yeah. Somebody's getting somebody made a mistake here by trying to come for you. Okay. Somebody is just thinking there's some sort of meeting that's being had about the truth. This could be with their friends. This could be at work here. Okay. Somebody's parent. Somebody's crying because they feel like they made a bad choice on who their baby father, baby mother is. If they would have made a better choice, they could have not been on child support and they could have got you or something like that. Yeah, somebody wants some sort of intimacy with you, but they're being guided. Yeah, they're being guided. They feel like they're being guided toward you, but you're giving them the cold shoulder. Yeah, you're somebody's like fantasy or something like that. That is the truth. Okay, something about a parent again. Yeah, somebody feels like this person is like bugging you or something like that, or like annoying you. Something about court. I'm seeing like a court hearing or something like that. Yeah, something about some sort of court hearing. Yeah, somebody may be in court. This person may be in court. It may be some sort of court hearing or something like that. Okay. Yeah. So this person feels like you have something that they need, but if they weren't a parent, they could really be with you or some bullshit like that. Yeah, this person, oh my God, this person really wants to like get with you. So you have some sort of groupie that's obsessed with you. You don't know this person is going through a wave of emotions about you secretly. Yeah, this person could have also broke up. Their relationship could have broke up because of you, because they're like obsessed with you. Like, what the fuck? This person's obsessed with you. This person could have gotten somebody pregnant secretly. Yeah, and escape. Somebody could have said that they gotten somebody pregnant just to like escape their spouse or partner, just so they can become single or something like that. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, somebody is down bad, but their friends are trying to tell them to leave you alone. This person is like fucking obsessed with you. Okay, why the fuck do you care about this? Why should you care about this? Even though this is kind of obsession, like, is this person trying to hurt you? They're like reporting you, but like, why should you care about this? Why is this so important that you need to like have a reading about it? Why is this so important, Jimmy? Somebody is fighting? Oh shit, there's some sort of fight at some sort of business. This could be a fight at a job, doesn't have to be. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Why is this so important? What's girl fight that you need to know about this, Gemini? Somebody is burnt out. Somebody is like tired of fighting. Somebody sees that somebody fell off. Somebody sees that there's some sort of tower moment. Yeah, somebody is like falling apart. Somebody wants to have some sort of sexy time with you. What is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, somebody wants to like drive. So somebody's spouse or partner feels like somebody is like driving over to you or some shit like that to have some sort of sexy time with you. Or somebody's spouse or partner is like breaking down about you, Gemini. I'm telling you, this person's in like a relationship and their spouse or partner is like breaking down over them because they may be with you or something like that. They even fell out of their relationship just for you. This person's fucking obsessed, bro. This person is like tired of fighting in their relationship about you. What's unfinished business? That's why this person's getting into a whole fucking fight in a relationship about you, Gemini. Okay? Or Gemini, this can be you. Switch the roles. Yeah, somebody regrets going in a different direction. Yeah, somebody's regretting their relationship, regretting their baby mother. They really want to be with you. Somebody's fucking obsessed with you is what you need to know. Somebody feels like this isn't over. Somebody's like, this isn't over. Somebody really feels like, Gemini, no bullshit. They feel like this. They feel like this isn't over. Somebody is obsessed with you. Their friends keep trying to tell them to leave you the hell alone. Yeah. You don't have this information. So the reason why this read is coming out so heavy like this is because you don't know that somebody's getting into fights and relationships over you because they are so freaking obsessed with you. They're even telling their partner, hey, did you see this person? Watch this. I got to show you something. Watch this. Watch this. You see this girl right here? You see this guy right here? Now look at this video. Now look at this post. Now, don't you think that's crazy? Are they showing paper pictures of you? Yo, that's my ex right here. Yeah, this is the person I used to be with. Look, this is why I broke up with them. Look at the picture. Don't it look like somebody else in the background? Like somebody is like doing something weird like that to where they're fighting in their relationship over you, and they low-key feel like they have unfinished business with you. So somebody is like obsessed with you, Gemini, is what you need to know. They're even leaving their relationships, are even being fucked up all because of you. Okay. They, continuously are breaking out of their relationships. There are fights in their relationships. This person keeps saying, no, I got it. One day I might get Gemini. Okay. So yeah, Gemini, that's what you need to know right now. That's what's in your energy right now. All right. So thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. Mwah. See you in the next one. Bye.